All righty, what's going on, guys? I know that it has been a little while since the last upload. There hasn't been a lot of interesting things that have occurred. We've been steady and doing what we need to do, but I don't want to upload videos while I'm doing the same thing all the time. So I feel like when I have something new to share, that's when I want to, share some new stuff with y'all. So here are I had some kind of crazy that happened today. Now, to protect myself, I'm not gonna tell you guys what app this was on, all right? Because I had to do something that was a little out of pocket. Okay, so listen. So there is a certain app that sometimes you pick up things at Walmart from. That's the only hint I give you, okay? This app has terrible customer service. Horrible, okay? So I see this order on this app. I accept this order. And I'm supposed to pick up a flat screen TV. Okay, so I pick up the TV from Walmart. Right after I pick it up, I get a phone call. Random number. It's a young lady on the phone that is now calling me because I've picked up her order. And she says that she's going to be out of town until Friday. Today's Wednesday. And there's nobody there to pick up the TV. There's no place where I can leave it. It's an apartment. I can't just leave a TV outside of an apartment for days. Somebody gonna steal it. Here's the problem. I've already accepted this order. And this platform, customer service is like non-existent, right? On this platform, I send 2 messages to the help desk or whatever. Like, you can hit these little options like I'm having a problem at the delivery. And nobody responds. It doesn't tell me what place I am in the queue. It doesn't tell me how long it'll take for somebody to respond to me. So now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because I have this lady's TV and I cannot release the order because I've already picked it up. If she would have called me a minute before I picked it up, we could have avoided it. But, she didn't. So now it's like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do now that I have this TV in my van? This is what your boy had to do. I spoke to the customer first. I want to say this, okay? We devised a game plan together. Here was the game plan. I was going to drive to the drop-off location. I was going to take the TV out of my car, out of my van. I was going to take a picture of this product. Then, this sounds so shady, right? Then I was going to put the product back in my car, drive home, and store this item until this person gets back in town on Friday. And then we will coordinate them getting it. What would you guys have done? I wish that this app had a better method because I did not want to do this, right? But also, I did not want it to appear on this app that I was just holding this lady's TV, right? That I was just like, because there was no way for me to complete the order in the app. And there are literally times in this app where you will reach out to the help desk and literally 4 or 5 hours will go by and nobody will respond. The next day still, nobody will respond. In fact, for me to finally get approved on this platform, it took about 4 or 5 months. There was something that was going on, like a duplicate email address or something crazy. And finally, I got lucky one day, and I got one person that was just able to they just buckled down and they just did it where nobody else could help me, right? So this was going on. I sent the customer You know, I let them know what my address was and where this item was going to be. Just for their sake, you know, just for them to feel comfortable, because they don't know me from a hole in the wall, right? Once again, I would have rather taken the item back, and I wish there was a button that where I could have just said, like, I had to return the item to the store. In fact, GoShare is not the app, okay? When something like this happens on GoShare's customer service is like beautiful, okay? If this would have happened on GoShare, I would have started an instant message chat. And I even know like the people's name, like they worked there, that would have responded. It'd have been like one of the 3 people that I normally talk to. They would have responded. I would have told them what was going on. They'd have said, hey, take it back to the store. We're going to pay you for the trip. Don't worry about it. Boom. Can't do that on this app. So now on this app, I'm like, dang. If I try to release this is going to look like I'm trying to steal a TV. Because I can't release the order. And nobody from the help desk is responding. That's crazy. So, that's what's going on. I sent the young lady a picture of it. You know, I took a selfie by my mailbox so she could see the address number. And then I took a selfie by the TV that was in the garage. And man, look, she's going to call me when the flight lands on Friday. Then I'm going to take it to her. She doesn't stay far away from me. I'm not even going to charge her anything extra. It's right down the street. So that's the situation, man. Sometimes with these apps, man, you get stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know, you get stuck between a rock and a hard place with some of these decisions that you have to make. So y'all let me know what y'all would have did if y'all were in my situation. You know, if you have an item and you can't, you know what I mean? And you cannot get in touch with customer service. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Do you take it back to the store? Even though there's no way that you can put in the app that you took it back to the store? Like, there's not a button that you can hit that says I took it back to the store? I don't know. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all would have did, all right?